Hoopla! And welcome my friends, I'm Horath, and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty. We're playing with the Star Trek New Horizons mod as the Klingon Empire. Welcome back. In the last episode, Moog, son of Moog, admiral and commander of the Imperial Fleet, had an opera composed to commemorate his great victory over the Orion Navy. Very proud of Moog, son of Moog. There have been questions if we're gonna see Worf, son of Moog. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility at some point, since his son won't be growing up in the filthy Federation. Filthy, filthy Federation. Go away. Well, we don't want you and your pacifism. Okay, yeah, we're bombarding the home world of the Orions. We're gonna be invading them as soon as their fortifications are down. I think I should build more armies. One thing that I should do too is sort of go for a reorganization of my sectors. Now, people have told me that I have to allow the sectors to clear the tile blockers. There's no such option. They're gonna do it on their own, and you can see over here they're actually planning to clear tile blocker on Nomad. Nomad. And they have enough stuff allocated. They're also telling me that I'm pulling out too much out of these sectors, too many resources, and that's the reason why they can't really develop. That might actually be true, and they're also rather small. I mean, they're small for role-playing purposes. I still think they have a fair amount of resources, though. But I think we might actually want to merge some. So, especially these three could be one. So, House Horath Drak, I guess, has been overthrown. We're gonna give these to House Battle, because these guys have the most minerals. So they'd be able to do the most good here. And House Azar has also been removed. They're gonna return in this area, I think. So don't worry, no worries. Okay. And then at some point we might actually give Beta Lankel to House Matok. But for now I still want to build it up to go for more food production. I really don't like the fact that we're not producing enough. So yeah, let's deal with that. How much is that gonna cost me upgrading that building? 60. That's a fair bit. That is a fair bit. I guess I gotta go ahead and build another colony ship here on Kronos, and then we'll see what we do. Now, in terms of sectors, we only have 3 sectors now. We definitely want them to respect tile resources, I think. At least for now, because the sector AI is pretty dumb. And then, I guess we gotta cut down on the amount of stuff that we're pulling from them. Although I'm kind of tempted to actually pull those 650 minerals out of this, out of House Battle. And I wonder if we shouldn't specialize House Moog for finance. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're doing enough in terms of being balanced. But yeah, House Matok is still just weak. I don't think, actually, House Matok doesn't have any of the older planets that the other sectors have. And I guess that's why they're lagging behind a bit. How's Haley Prime coming along? Okay-ish, I'd say. Right, let's move on.
Anomaly found.
Okay, impressive structures litter Sherman's planet surface. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh yeah, and I've been asked to actually go after the anomalies now that I have a good scientist. Yes, I think that's a good idea. It's a question of actually serving around us, because currently we don't have that much knowledge. Our ships are rather slow when I need them for war. Right, let's have you actually build... Lacking 53. Right, we can't build anything. Got an additional construction ship. Apparently because I gave up that sector. And we gain traditions. Okay, let's go for that. And interesting enough, this will still increase our core sector system. So it's been rolled into the Galactic Ambition, which is really good. I like it. So we're at 6 of 6 now. And what, I got 2 Ascension perks. 2? For just 1 tree? That's odd. Have they increased that? Okay, then. Definitely want to go for the Galactic Force Projection. Have more ships, that's always good. And then, yes, Mastery of Nature, Imperial Prerogative, they all look good. I think we're going to profit most from the Imperial Prerogative, because then I can start building up worlds however I want them, instead of having to rely on the sectors. I can just do stuff faster and better, I think. But it's also tempting to just go for one vision. Technological Ascendancy. Our research is crap in any case. Terraforming might be useful. Yeah, I mean, this is really tempting. Governing Ethics Attraction. I won't have to decide that right now. If you have a preference, I mean, Mastery of Nature is good. It's not as good as in the base game, though. Or was it nerfed in the base game as well? Since we only get minus 50% for clear blocker cost. Could still take that one. Save a lot of minerals and energy credits. It's an economical question. But at some point we won't have planets that need blockers cleared. Although, I mean, if you have a look at this one, for example, that will cut that in half to 75, 75, 75. That's potentially thousands of minerals that we save. An absolute fortune. And they're all rather expensive. Actually, they don't seem to have a different cost as in the base game. So let's just say we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 750. Yeah, that's way over 1,000 minerals. That's 1,100 minerals, 1,100 credits for that one planet. We've got a bunch over here. Looks like a good bet. On the other hand, long-term, I always like to take Ascension perks with long-term benefits. And this doesn't really provide a long-term benefit. The Imperial Prerogative we're going to have throughout the game. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me know in the comments what you think our best course of action is in that regard. We're not gaining a lot of minerals now with the sector reorganization, or I mean, I guess we can pull stuff out from the House of Battle, because they're already creating a large back thing. They already have 845 in there. Maybe the other mature sector can also pay. And we're just going to leave House Martok, we're going to leave in peace. Yeah, something like that. Really wish there was a way to exchange energy credits to minerals, but no one will trade with me. Because we're evil. Evil Klingons. Well, yeah, we're not evil. Edic, monolithic. Sherman's planet is uninhabited. Indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral. Carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it surely must be fictional. Surely. Yeah, we're not gonna distribute them through the Empire. I don't want the Xenophile faction. Image them for the archives. 350 engineering research. What are we researching? Engineering labs. Okay, that's fair. Can't wait for that. Retrovirus genetic resequencing. Oh, we have a hostile fleet. These guys? What are you? Transport fleet. Oh, they must be desperate. Holy cow, they must be desperate. That's not gonna bring you anywhere. You don't have any weapons, you bloody fools. Would you mind bombarding that? Continue to bombard that place. Fortifications are down now, so let's send our troops down. I mean, they're fighting against superior forces. We don't have the troop strength yet to just brute force planetary invasions. So the opera has been finished. The Songwraith Bebach A close friend of the Chancellor secured the commission to score the epic celebration of Moog, son of Moog's victories, demanding the first performance be in the Grand Opera Chambers on Kronos, with the entire council in attendance. Few expected much from the performance. The skepticism was well founded, as most in attendance found the work to be an inferior derivative of a number of Turn of the Millennium classics. Oh, come on! Oh, shame. Shame. Moog, son of Moog, deserves better than that.
Enemy planets.
That's disappointing. General Mara is now a defender. Grand. That's actually not what I wanted for you. Let's have a look. You're an invader and a defender. Buffs on defense and on attack. Okay, I mean, could be worse. Could definitely be worse. Let's pull our troops. Although actually, we're gonna leave our troops on there for now. What are they doing? Sending another transport fleet. It looks like this place is part of their reinforcement actions. So we're just gonna go over there, smash everything to bits. We're already winning the war pretty handily, so it's not a problem as of yet. I queued up another colony ship, so we should be able to get both of these planets. It's only 50% habitable. Exceedingly rare in nature, Class Q variable planets have an unstable ecosystem caused by a highly eccentric orbit, orbiting a trinary star system or orbiting a star with a highly variable output. They're composed of countless biomes and microclimates. Deserts and rainforests can coexist within a few kilometers of each other. Almost every life form can find some part of this world suitable for habitation, but Q-class planets are nearly impossible to terraform due to their volatile nature. Ah, that's a shame. So we have no terraforming option. We have no terraforming option there. That's a shame. That's a shame, but I'm still gonna settle it. Because why wouldn't I? It's gonna project my borders. It's gonna give me more population. We're gonna be fine. People are not gonna be super happy, but we can increase our habitability numbers with tech and all. So it's not hopeless. We got the optical computer secondary core. Not sure if we needed that, but we got it now. Cloaking generator. Early cloaking. What? 20% evasion? For a lot of power costs. Basic light and radar diffusion system. Equipped vessels are harder to detect at medium to long range. I mean, it could be good for our patrol frigates. We'll go for that. We'll go for that. At least I know that it's attack now and all that. Although, one of you guys actually told me that, but that's why it doesn't surprise me too much. Still, it's good to have it. It's good to have it. Let's put it on the small patrol frigates and we're fine then, I guess. So we're gonna attack that spaceport. Let's see what
spaceport engaged.
Okay. Just a lonely spaceport shouldn't pose too much of a problem to our fleet. Oh yeah, we got the colony ship, so we definitely have to get going over here in terms of colonization. Colonize that planet. We're gonna put things down here. Sherman's planet. Why not? Why not? We can call it Sherman's planet. I have no problem with that. You're in Sherman itself. Survey the system, please. Got more construction ships. I really wouldn't mind getting some more research out of here. So let's go for that one. Got another construction ship in the system itself. So go for that one. And we've got you. What are we going to do with you? Maybe go for this one. Lacking 90. I don't. I got the 90. Dude, just look at my minerals. I guess that is a ship that I got through removing one of the sectors. And it appears to be bugged. Okay then, go away. I'm not going to pay the upkeep if I can't use it for anything, yeah, useful, as it were. Entering orbit of Von Dem. Are we still fighting this spaceport? Yeah, we need all the forces that we have to do this. We already lost some ships. Come on, I know you have it in you. It's happening. Come on. It's gonna go any second now. Very good.
Spatial rift detected.
Very good. Let me actually pull out a destroyer. Maybe the Act 2. First Imperial Strike Force. Holy cow, I really can't spell today. First Imperial Strike Force, commanded by Admiral Amar, is going to go and actually keep this one open. Destroy that patrol before they start to annoy me. I'm gonna blockade this planet in the meantime. Oh, they just settled that one. We gotta be careful not to kill them. Habitability 65%. What is that? An Arctic planet. We really wouldn't like that one. On the other hand, but I like that they have pushed their borders so much up north into the Federation. That's good. We gotta go to war for the Federation, against the Federation, because yeah, they have information about the Sword of Kalis, and I'm not gonna let that slide. And they've closed their borders, so clearly they must be hostile. How are you in terms of fleet power? Superior now. That's actually not good. That's not good. Gotta build up our fleet at some point. So I'm gonna send the frigate against these guys. Oh yeah, actually, we are just researching that one. Oh, we're researching it with additional speed. That's actually not necessary. No, thank you. I can use my influence for something else then. Science ship, colony ship. Still building a second colony ship. Just gotta be careful to be fast enough for Ventex. They have a non-aggression pact, but nothing else, so I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to hurt them. What is that? Is that a tropical? No, it's only a class M. Actually, if I attack them, I could just take their planet over. Organia. Take it for my own Klingons. Probably should have done something like that with these guys. Governor Lady Cyrilla Montauk has died at the age of 74. No! General Montauk will be heartbroken. I mean, he's actually going to be into being in about 200 additional years, but never mind. Okay. A destroyer against a patrol frigate. Let's see how that goes. Shouldn't be too much of a problem here. Come on. Take him out. Yeah. No heroic actions over here. Citizen Confederation of Talon objects to expansion. Your new colony on Sherman's planet is located very close to our borders. We would prefer it if you withdrew from this frontier to avoid future conflicts over where our border should be drawn. That's hilarious. The Klingon Empire resents even the idea of this. This is part of our future. It stays. Sort of. Go away. How dare you? How dare you? Adaptable planet. 18 sized. Defined as highly adaptable. Hostile to most life forms, but capable of supporting them with proper protection. I guess we should have a look at this system here. To maybe see if there's a possible expansion opportunity. These guys, Beta, Rigel, and Talon, they're gonna be incorporated into the Empire soonish. Guaranteeing the independence of Citizen Confederation of Talon. Yeah, these guys are guaranteeing, so if I were to attack these guys, I could pull both in, which I think I'll do. Construction ship is done in here. Where are you? Over there, you built the engineering thing. Alright then, let's go ahead, build the research station over there. And we're having food problems again. Perfect. Just what I wanted. That's the Suliban Star Alliance. Are they loyal now? Yeah, they're loyal. Good. How about these guys? They're still disloyal. Minus 56. Minus 38. Yeah, I guess these guys got the trust. No, these guys are actually trusting us more. Why are you so annoyed? Klingon hostility. Oh, I guess because we attacked them? No. These guys are also disloyal. But yeah, I really wouldn't mind if these guys want to actually attach to the strike force. So make that a take point fleet. And then I guess what we gotta do is we gotta pull our troops off Vondam. Embark all of them. And then we're gonna send them to Tai Eridani and actually take that planet. Should only be a matter of seconds. They actually have a huge amount of defense armies on there. How can they have, like, what, 10, 12 defense armies on a planet that they just colonized? That just didn't make any sense. Citizen Confederation of Talon has closed their borders. That is a hostile act. I view that as a hostile act against the Empire. That is just wrong. You're gonna pay for it. Okay, growth speed is increased. Great. Oh, we get Spirit of the Hunt. Damage to space amoebas, damage to ancient mining drones, damage to void clouds, damage to plethoric creatures. In order for us to be warriors, we have to understand our enemy. If we do not, then the hunters become the prey. By devoting everything possible to the embodiment of the hunt, we can learn that it is indeed possible to overcome even the greatest challenges that we meet. I think these guys are from a Deep Space Nine episode. Long-term space habitation. Crew quarters. Cargo pods. I wonder what these components are for. Are they for starports or for actual stations? It's what I want to know. But yeah, I guess we gotta go for this. I really don't mind having additional damage against these guys. So let's go for it. Okay, there are the Suliban ships coming in. And our ground troops are just on their way to Tai Eridani.
Station complete.
Okay. Would you actually care to trade a little bit? If I were to, say, give you 1,000, do you have any minerals that you could give me? No? Okay, so they got 120. 130. Yeah, let's go for that. Come on, let's get rid of a little bit of our energy credits. Okay, so they accepted. That's good. And we got our second colony ship, which I'm gonna send out to colonize this planet like right now. Colonize the planet. We're gonna go for this one. It's actually nice because we have no tile blockers on this. So Ventex 2, yeah, why not? I don't care about the name too much. If it isn't a Gornish name. I don't want names of Gorn on my stuff. Destroyers are very expensive by now. 700 and 879. That's actually significant. I think I'm gonna send the Imperial Strike Force to Gishu now.
Station complete.
So we're gonna go to invade. And they're trying to build another basic power plant. I wonder if I shouldn't send these guys to upgrade. Come on, take over the planet. I know you want to.
Enemy planet secure.
Okay, we've got Gishu. We're at 86% towards winning. So only one more planet to take. The question is, do they have another spaceport in there? Which they might. So actually bring both of them over. And they've given up. Okay. Our assumptions about Klingon weakness may have been hasty. As a token of our new experience, we accept your demands. Ah, we found the Bajoran Republic. Okay. First Minister Nera and the rest of the Religious Council bids you greetings. We provide spiritual guidance to the Bajoran Republic, and our stated goal is to lead this great nation on a path to salvation. Yeah, respect our authority or else. The Bajorans are in the Kronos system. And we found the Banzite Commonwealth. Charonite Nation. Okay. Oh, But Jordan's actually fairly big over here. I did not think that that would be a thing. That is a tundra planet. Red one. Why wouldn't we be able to settle that one? I guess because it's cold. We really don't like cold planets. Okay, I've got a construction ship in here that's not doing anything. You're still building that. I mean, I really don't need more energy. I just don't need it. Energy is not necessary to me. Let's go ahead. Let's get this going. These guys are about to be disloyal, I guess. Relative power of subjects minus 51. I guess I have to integrate a couple of these guys. Charonite Nation. Hello. Charon Prime. They have the Tamarin Unity as their rival. Who are your friends? Non-aggression pact with unidentified empire. Yeah, I really just want to take out people in that area. So let's merge these fleets again. You can return home. Benzite Commonwealth has closed its borders. Where are they? Where are the Benzites? Over here? Right, Jalian Consortium, Citizen... Where are these guys? They must be... Oh, they're over here. Delta Pavonis. Okay, yeah, you can join the Federation if you really think that that's a good course of action. These guys have closed their borders. People definitely don't really like us. I don't think they really appreciate what we do for the galaxy. I don't think.
Research complete.
They're disloyal. We're done with the aperiodic tiling quasi-crystals. Okay. Spaceport level 3 would be good, because that's going to give us cruisers then. So I think we're going to move towards that. Photon torpedoes is nice, but we're doing fine in terms of weaponry, I think. Getting bigger ships, definitely the way to go. We're only at half in terms of naval capacity. Naval capacity is equivalent. Yeah, these guys are actually really strong. Federation. I'm kind of not looking forward to a war. Although, yeah, I'm sorry I said that. I take it back. I take it back. How very un-Klingon of me. Okay, we're done over here. Let's go build the research station over there. As much research as we can cram in. Definitely hurting our science ship, Plunderer class, from the Orion Free States. Where's my colony ship? Ah, yeah, over there. Okay. I mean, I guess that'll sort of do it for us. It has been suggested that I should make tributaries out of these states instead of vassals. Maybe. New contact, was it war, xenophobia? We'll probably never be friends with these guys. Integrate subject, yeah, they have to be 10 years our subject, then we can integrate them. Which we could still do. Oh, they're actually moving over here. They're not really interested in serving that place. Alright then. Okay, so the Imperial fleet is gonna go and do a bit of a refit. That's necessary. We're still not getting enough minerals from our guys. What are the sectors doing? Building...
Colonization in progress.
Mining network 2. Defense army. Mining station. Spaceport. Okay, I like that.
Station complete.
Spaceport, defense army, basic hydroponics farm, construction ship. Spaceport, planetary administration. I mean, they're getting some work done. That much is certain. Let's just upgrade all these guys to make sure that our food supply doesn't just break off. And it's actually not that I didn't allow them to build food. It's just that the sector AI is still kind of, yeah. I mean, it's definitely true that since they don't have the resources to react to, let's say, a food shortage, we're putting them in a bit of a tight spot. How's Kronos looking? Yeah, we can upgrade the engineering building, which I think I'll do. And then some more energy. Really don't need all that much energy on Kronos, but I mean, I guess to keep up a fleet, we might as well. Okay, that's looking alright. Member Prime. And we've upgraded this building. We have people basically not really being useful. Yeah, probably upgrade all these buildings too. Like this. And then Haley Prime. Yeah, we have people that are not doing anything at all. I've got a planetary administration on it. Yeah, I need much more minerals. Much more minerals. I actually... Yeah, I can't have them not getting any minerals.
Station complete.
I live with it. I live with it. Guess I... If only the tile blockers weren't on this planet, I could actually make a really good mineral planet on there. Minus 10% habitability. Doesn't really concern me all that much. Maybe if I make this planet a energy planet and then this planet a mineral planet, that could work, I guess. And maybe a food planet in between. I mean, we got a lot of good planets. Don't get me wrong. We're actually doing okay-ish. People are limited to 50% happiness, which is fair. Vantex is being colonized now, so no one can take that one away. I think we might actually go to war against the Tamarian Unity and these two small countries. What are you? Class M, Continental. And you're arid. Okay. But I guess I should just liberate them. And after I've liberated them, I should vassalize them after that then. But yeah, we're going to do that in the next episode. For now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Actually, what's that? Suliban are fighting these ancient drones. Or are these the Gorn? Yeah, it's a Gorn commissariat trying to get these guys out of their space. Yeah, I guess we could actually help them. Send some of our own ships in there. Although they're still disloyal. These guys are disloyal too now. I think the next idea group that we go is probably domination. Subject opinion is increased by plus 20. So, because in the end we kind of want the finisher. Receive a 30% research speed bonus. So, on all the techs that we haven't researched yet, so that would actually make having all these vassals worthwhile. But yeah, so hope you join me next time. Thanks, bye bye.